Do you ever feel like you're running your design business on a hamster wheel? Busy all the time, but growth feels stuck? Today, I'll show you the complete guide to scalable freelance design business processes so you can grow without burning out. Do you finish one project just to start the next? You design, you email, you invoice, you manage revisions. You are the entire business. Creative director, accountant. This is the freelancer's trap. The truth is, when you do everything yourself, you hit a ceiling. There are only so many hours in a day. You cannot take on more clients or bigger projects without sacrificing your time, your health, the quality of your work. This is the pain point where real growth becomes impossible. Scaling a design business is not about working harder. It is about working smarter. Before we go any further, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more design business education like this. We're building a community of designers who want real businesses, not burnout. It is about creating systems that do the heavy lifting for you. Many solo designers believe that hiring people is the first step to becoming an agency. But that is not true. The first step is to build a clear, repeatable process is the foundation of any successful agency. It allows you to deliver consistent results for every client, every single time. This guide breaks down the journey from a burnt-out freelancer to a scalable design agency into simple, actionable steps. You'll learn to package your services and map out a client journey, which builds trust and reduces stress. The key is a mindset shift. Stop thinking like a freelancer and start thinking like a business owner. A freelancer sells time. A business owner sells a system. By systemizing the boring parts, you protect your creative spark and free up energy for the work you love. When a client can ask for anything, your process becomes chaotic, wasting time and energy. Instead, define clear service boxes, pre-packaged solutions to common client problems. Create 3 simple packages with direct names and fixed prices. For example, a small shop website for $2,500. This clarity helps clients self-qualify and saves endless back and forth. By boxing your services, you create a product with a standard process. This predictability makes your work streamlined and profitable, letting you scale without burnout. Once you have your service boxes, map out your client journey. This is a repeatable, step-by-step process that guides every client from their first email to final delivery. This consistency builds trust and saves you from reinventing the wheel. Break it down into 6 core steps: inquiry and discovery call, proposal and kickoff, design and feedback, and finally, delivery and final payment. You can create templates for each stage to standardize your workflow. Using templates makes you sound professional and organized, letting you handle more clients. A clear client journey manages expectations, reducing client anxiety and those just checking in emails. Loving these insights? If this is sparking new ideas, hit that like button and let us know your biggest takeaway in the comments. Your input helps fuel our creative community. Integrate tools into your client journey. New lead fills out a Google form. Schedule a call with Google Calendar. Send a proposal as a PDF. Get it signed with HelloSign. Create a Trello board for the project. Share files in a Google Drive folder. Send the invoice with Wave. This predictable workflow is repeated for every client. Consistency is what makes your business scalable. Checklist. Choose one project management tool. Checklist. Choose one file sharing tool. Checklist. Choose one contracts tool. Checklist. Create a central folder for templates. How you price your services is a huge factor in your ability to scale. If you're still charging by the hour, you're trading time for money, which has a hard limit. To grow, shift your pricing from hours to value by selling packages with fixed prices. You're selling a predictable outcome, not your time. Offering 3 tiers is proven. Most clients will choose the middle option, your core offer. For example, a basic, standard, and premium website package. Finally, introduce recurring revenue with monthly retainers for things like website support. This stabilizes your cash flow and reduces stress. If you can deliver a $2,500 website in half the time, your effective hourly rate has doubled. That is a sign of a healthy, scaling business. Confident pricing signals agency readiness. Checklist. Switch to fixed price packages. Offer 3 tiers. Add a monthly retainer. And schedule a 6-month price review. The final step in your transformation from freelancer to agency is to slowly remove yourself from the day-to-day operations. Elevate from doer to director. Own the system. This happens through automation, delegation, and measurement. Start with automation. Auto-reply to new inquiries with your packages and response time. Use recurring invoices and a booking tool to streamline calls. Then delegate. A VA for inbox and scheduling, a junior designer for production, guided by your system and checklists. Measure a few numbers monthly: new leads, conversion rate, average project value, total monthly revenue. Challenge. Take 1 step from this guide and implement it this week. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, share it with a designer who's serious about building a real business. And if you're ready to go deeper, visit TheDesignLemonade.com to access free tools, checklists, and design business education.